Hi, my name is Paula, and this is an introduction and a reset video. The reason I'm doing this video is that although I've had this channel for a while, and thank you to those of you who have subscribed, who watch my videos, and who like, I realized that I never introduced myself or maybe said exactly what I was all about. I think I did a video at one time that said, something about what I was about, but here we go. This is not only a reset, like I said, or an introduction, like I said, but a reset. The introduction is just to let you know I'm a 57-year-old woman, and I'm interested, and not only interested, since about 2016, I have really been trying to find a way to assist other women to be empowered, to prepare for their perimenopause and their menopause, and to have the best life they can, to be empowered to deal with the symptoms and the changes that happen in our lives. So what I have done since then is try to find a way to get this done. Now, I've done several things. I've worked on several things to try to assist. I've taken different courses and lessons, acquired new skills. I've done multiple things that have affected my life and improved my journey through perimenopause and then now into menopause. But also, I want to be able to assist people to understand what's out there in the research, the information that's coming out. And that's something that I've been looking at myself to be able to assist myself with this journey in midlife. So I'm going to be sharing those things. I have been sharing those things, and I'm going to continue sharing those things. I'm going to come up with new ways to share those things. So that's what I'm all about. About me personally, like I said, I'm 57 years old. I've been going through this journey. I've learned things that I'm going to share with you that have benefited me, and offer and provide things that have benefited me that maybe will benefit you too. I'm all about trying to grow and build a community and to be able to assist everybody to have their best opportunity, to have a good life and transition through these midlife years, especially with perimenopause and menopause. I'm going to do this in several different ways, and I've been doing it in several different ways. And also, I've had a level of difficulty, I would say, overcoming the ability to open up and to share. But that's just me. Another thing is to be able to share with people the side of life that people don't normally see on a daily basis. If you have any idea about astrology or even a basic horoscope, I'm an Aquarius sun, I'm a Sagittarius rising, and I am a Scorpio moon. So that makes one kind of a very eclectic person that is always, it's not always what you see, is what you get. So I want to be able to share with you how my journey went, the things that benefited me, as I've said. And I ask you, if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe so that you can not only see my journey, but get information about the latest in research, evidence-based information, things that can benefit you, things that have benefited me, things that have benefited others. I also have an app that is now on iTunes or on the App Store, Apple Store for iPhone and iPads. The app is also available on the Android Store, the Google Play Store for Android devices, and it's also available on the web. And this is going to be one of the areas where I pull everything together so that we can be able to have information. We can have the group coaching element. We can have the community element. It also includes a tracker, which will track not only your symptoms, also healthy habits, things like sleep. You can even put in notes about your sleep quality. I use it also even to put in information about my dreams. Within the app, I also have the ability for you to take a one-off course about, I would say, overcoming something that is as common as what they call now I can't remember. That's the next thing, memory. I think that's the main thing that I'm working on now is memory, because I've been able to work to deal with the other things and been successful with those. But it's about imposter syndrome. So we have a course for that. I have a course that I'm working on now about procrastination. So all the things that I know I've dealt with, or that I deal with, or that come up for me for time to time, the solutions that I'm finding, I'm sharing with you. So again, subscribe so you can see what's going on. Look out for my app. It's called Our Soul Songs, just like this YouTube channel. I'm also on all social media, although that's another thing we'll be discussing, is the fact that there's only so much you can do at one time and how I'm managing that. Things that have come up for me that I had no idea what they were, or that they were even related to me. All of these things that maybe other people would not understand or discuss, but because we're in midlife and we're going through these things, we might be able to find a common ground, a common bond in the things that we experience, and an understanding. And that is what I'm here for, to reach out, to assist everybody, to have people have an understanding also that it is normal to have changes within the way we feel about things, the way we go about things, our ability to do certain things that maybe create anxiety for us, maybe it just feels freeing. So join me, subscribe, check out the app, or even subscribe first, and then you'll see what is going on. So you'll see what this is about. Comment, let me know if there are things that you're interested in. Like I said, I'm looking at research all the time. I'm looking at the latest news to find out more information about how we can benefit from anything that is out there that will help us through our midlife. So if you have anything you'd like me to look at, please let me know. This is not medical advice. I'm not telling you not to focus only on what it is. I'm just bringing information so that then, yes, you can go further. If you need assistance from a healthcare professional of any kind, especially your doctor, before you make any changes, you should go to your doctor and you should talk to them or him, her about the changes. I even give you tips about how you can talk to your doctor about these things, how you can prepare to do so, how you can speak to the people within your family, and how you can prepare to do so. Because we want to build a support system for everybody so that we're able to get through this together. We're able to get through this and live our best lives. Menopause and perimenopause is a time in women's lives when we have such difficulty sometimes that it causes us to step back from things that were just part of our lives, that were important to us. It is a time when people have a lot of different issues, a time when women are sometimes feeling very misunderstood. So I'm here to help you, and for us all to come together to help each other, to get through this together, because that is the thing that is most important. So again, ask you to join me as, like I said, I reset, which was the next thing I was doing in this video, because like I said, this is not a new channel. I didn't just start this. I started all of this in 2016, but just didn't know a way to come forward. And now with the changes in social media and many things in life, it has become so much more available to all of us to be able to liaise with each other, to link together, to become a community, to assist each other, to gain information, to gain skills. So we're going to be doing these things together. The big reset is because I took you'll be able to see, I took a break from what I was doing as far as social media, but I've been working in the background and also coming up with some new things, some new ways of providing things that make it easier, but not only easier, more accessible. I'm all about accessibility. So if you check out my app right now, my app is very reasonable because that's the way I want it. I want everybody that needs the information to be able to utilize the information. Reality is, it cannot be for free because we have to be able to have something to be able to continue to produce what is necessary for us all to be able to move forward. But it is as reasonable as I could make it. Again, I'm here because we're all in this together and we have the ability to understand each other. We have the ability to assist each other, and I'm here to assist you with what I can assist you with, what I have experienced, what I know, what I have learned, and what I can provide. So join me for this journey as I will talk to you about things like what I'm doing because of all of this extra. Now, again, I've tried multiple things and I'll let you know what's working out best for me. One of the key words here is keto, ketogenic. And the next thing I'm looking at is ultrasound cavitation, infrared, and then just basic exercise. There's some things that come naturally to us and some things that don't. So I'll be able to share with you what my struggles have been and what my victories have been. And maybe you'll have some suggestions on what has worked for you, for us all, so that we can do this together. Again, thank you for taking the time to listen to what I have to say. And thank you for subscribing. Press the notification bell. I'm going to try to post as much as possible. I am doing my best to come forward to you and to be as open as possible. Like I said, not easy for me. And I myself, I know I've changed considerably in the last several years. But you know what? Part of it is being able to just be accepting of me and not only accepting of me, sharing me. Thanks again. So join us on Our Soul Songs. Bye-bye.